that.
Yeah.
But let's get started. So we're going to start with Spiderhead, right?
Spiderhead.
All right, cool. I'll take the synopsis. How are we reading it?
Oh yeah, do you know, Ox? So,
What do you mean?
every time someone reads the synopsis, they gotta read it in either a character from the film or episode, or if you've just got an idea of how you kind of want him to read the synopsis, just kind of give it, just kind of give your opinion. So
Well, you can read it how you can, what I just tell him how you should.
no.
read it.
If you got any ideas, I'm just thinking. Do you remember anyone in the film that had like a specific character that would be good for him to read this in? I don't think so. No one really had like a.
What's the guy's name? The guy that the guy with all the tattoos and all that. He talked kind of funny stuff.
Oh yeah, he did. I don't know what his accent
I can't
was.
remember that. I know what you're talking about. I can't remember what's going on there.
I'm gonna go because it just popped into head. A farmer.
Farmer.
Yeah,
All right, cool.
I reckon. You know.
In the near future, don't know what farm we on.
English farmer or
No,
American farmer?
I'm thinking English, like Bristol,
Yorkshire.
Yorkshire,
Emmerdale
Emmerdale farm type of thing.
How do we do?
I don't even know. I say things I don't even know, but
I don't even know how a farmer.
I know you're the man of many characters. You get
trying
me?
to think of
know you
how
can pull it out
a
of your
farmer
back pocket.
speaks. Let's see. I don't know. In the near future, convicts are offered the chance to volunteer as medical subjects to shorten their sentence. One such subject for a new drug capable of generating feelings of love begins questioning the reality of his emotions. I don't really know what type of farm we was be on, but I'm sure there's
like
a
it was
certain.
drifting in and
I'm
out
sure
like Texas and-
there be a farmer
You
that
know,
probably
yeah,
speaks like that. You know, one that didn't actually grow up on the farm.
Yeah,
but
just-
he
visited the farm now and
and
again.
now he probably got a grant to open his own farm up.
I hear
Now
you
he's
talking about fake farmer.
yeah, them man there, them man there. All right, cool. Spiderhead. This one was starring Chris Hemsworth. You know, sometimes when I say people's names, I'm like, do I really need to give their background?
I mean, I feel like a lot of people should know Chris Hemsworth.
Thor, basically.
Yeah.
Thor.
You should know Chris Hemsworth.
That's what I'm saying. And also you got Miles Teller.
Yeah, ain't seen him in a while.
Yeah,
He's in Top
a
Gun.
lot of films again now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he's
oh,
in
I
Top
haven't
Gun.
seen
He's
Top
one of
Gun.
the main guys
I
in
haven't
Top
seen
Gun.
Top Gun. Before
And
that,
he was
though-
in the thing
No,
that
but
we
he-
watched the
he
other
did
day.
Oh,
disappear.
Voyagers.
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 No, but he did go quiet for a
Yeah,
while.
yeah. I feel like he had, yeah.
He did.
I remember he did
went
Whiplash and then
Yeah, Whiplash, sick
went
film. We
quiet for a
always
while.
mention
Whiplash and then I think but who else did this have in it? That was the only really people out.
No,
Have
and
you
what's
seen
her
the
name?
What's that? Is her brother the other? Is her?
Yeah,
Because-
and I never knew that.
Yeah.
What,
Because
Jussie Smollett?
Yeah.
Is that her brother?
Yeah,
Gotta be.
Because I see
that's so mad. I
And she
just
looks
know-
like him when you look at
Yeah,
her.
when you clock it, I'm like,
Jimmy,
yeah.
and
she looks
her
like
name's Jimmy Smollett.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's her
Jimmy
yeah,
Smollett
yeah,
or something like that. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
definitely the brother.
Jesse
That was
Smollett.
wild, blood. That's we
He's
ain't got
lucky
time.
to get a job.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
I know,
saying.
I
Yeah,
know,
with that
I
name.
know.
You know those ones where you have to change your surname? That's it.
You almost messed up the base
Trust
for the
me.
family.
Jimmy S. Do you get me? Just leave it as that. This one was directed by Joseph Kosinski, who also did the new Mission Impossible.
Oh, is it?
Directed the new Mission
Okay.
Impossible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Also,
this was just a little-
There's a new Mission Impossible.
Yeah. He's been working
oh,
on
not
that for a
Mission
minute.
Impossible. Sorry.
He's working on the mission. There was
Yeah,
a new
but that's
one
not what I'm
for
talking about.
Oh.
Top Gun. Sorry, Miles Teller was in Top Gun. Sorry, and Kosinski directed Top Gun,
Oh, okay.
and he also did Oblivion with Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
His
remember
name's
that
been
one?
ringing, boy.
Yeah. So he also did Tron. You remember Tron?
Yeah.
Did that as
Prefer
well.
the old school
The
one.
new one though.
Yeah, no, I prefer the old
Yeah.
school.
Do you want to take this one? Start with this.
Yeah, so when I told you lot about this, you lot both watched it already. I'm trying to think what attracted me to this. I'm trying to think.
They had a big like promo behind
Yeah,
it.
but that didn't get me.
No?
That didn't get me. I think I read the synopsis. I think the synopsis got me.
Okay.
Sounded a bit different. I think I saw a review somewhere that mentioned Chris Hemsworth playing the bad guy. So I was like, all right, let me give this one a chance. Let me give it a go. I did like the story. I did like the storyline of this. I did think it was... I thought it was original, but not original.
Okay.
Like, it's one of them things that has been done, but can be done better if you do it.
Yeah.
I don't think this did it. I don't think this was the one. This was a hard film for me. This was a hard film. I didn't find this film rubbish. It wasn't terrible. I think Chris Hemsworth played an okay bad character. I wasn't super sold on him. I just don't think there was enough in it. I kind of got lost in the film. Like, I think they had a concept, but they didn't execute it. Like, I couldn't really explain to you what this film was actually about, other than he was just testing drugs on like prisoners, like basically. I didn't get why. I didn't really like even his reasons for making the drugs and naming them had no substance to it. So I was like, so what is this really all about, sort of thing? Like, I think the film fell short on substance. Like, it was quite empty for me.
I think like there was a moment in this film where I thought, okay, where I kind of thought I knew what was going to happen and I knew where we was going to go, and then it just kind of never carried back from there. So the bit I'm talking about is when the first time something went wrong.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
What do you mean something went wrong?
Something went drastically wrong the first time, and it was like, oh my
the
God.
girl.
Right,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay, yeah,
So,
I thought you were talking about that.
So that was the first. That was the
See,
first thing.
So even before that, you was with it.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
so. And at that, well, no, I wasn't. But then when that happened, I thought I was.
Okay,
I was like, oh, right.
That's before midway.
Okay,
You're not at midway then.
yeah,
Before midway.
So just but like about just a little bit before that, maybe a third,
Yeah,
something
what's
like
the
that.
film about? Hour 45.
Something like that, hour 45,
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, cool. So I thought we're gonna go down this route, and then we're gonna have problems all over the place, and he's gonna be like, oh, sugar, how are we gonna get over this and this, that? But it just completely never went that way, and it kind of just made that bit irrelevant. To be honest, it kind of just was like, why did we have that bit then if we was never gonna kind of explore it and maybe expand on it? And then it kind of. I was definitely lost after that part. I was really like, I don't know, like, I agree with you in the sense that I don't really know what this movie was about. I'm pretty sure that the people involved in it as well maybe don't. Because it was written by 3 different people and directed by a few others. And
it's not a big cast. What, 9 actors tops in it?
It was such a mismatch as well. And there was about 4 or 5 different storylines that never actually was one, and the ending was just the weirdest thing I think I've ever seen in my life. It was so like, it was as if we were still watching the movie.
Yeah.
Like, it was as if like the movie was still going on and just cut midway. I was just like,
was bagged or not.
yeah, I was like, what happened? Like, did we win or
I don't know. I was confused. Did you get much? What did you get from this? I feel like you might be.
All right, so most films have holes in it. Like, if you're watching a film, a lot of films have holes. Do you know what I'm saying? So you just spoke of loads of holes that were in the film. I mean, loads of films have holes, and loads of stuff you said. Yeah, totally agree. I thought it was a decent film. Yeah, like in terms of, I was able to watch it from beginning to end. I watched it twice because I watched it already. Because I watched it already before I spoke to you. Mm-hmm. I watched it again. I think yesterday. Yeah, I watched it again yesterday. But when I watched it yesterday, I never watched it.
Yeah,
it was just on.
Yeah.
While I'm just in the house, but I can hear it, and you know what I'm saying, I'm watching certain scenes and that. So for me, the 4 guy, what's his name? Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah, Chris Hemsworth.
Okay, so he's not a baddie. Yeah, he's gonna struggle to be a baddie. Yeah, in all the films that you probably come across him, he's like the main hero, or he's one of the main heroes. Yeah. And that's been how it's been for so long. He's more or less typecast as a hero. You know what I'm saying? So
these are parts them guys want to play.
In this one now, because you see what you said? You said, right, you saw it and you thought, right, you read that he's a baddie and that made you want to check it out.
Yeah.
Fam, I went over this film like maybe for about a week, 2 weeks. Like, I saw it and I realized from reading the synopsis that, right, he's the baddie. Nah, but I can't buy into that. I just can't believe he's the baddie. So I wasn't going to watch it. But there was one evening someone said to me, nah, watch this film, man. This film looks all right. Because
Miles Teller.
Yeah, I remember him from a couple things years back. I said to him, let me see what this kid's doing. Because I've seen him in a couple of thumbnails. I thought, nah, he looks like he's back
active.
again.
Yeah, he's active.
Let me see what this film's going on. So I'm watching it. He's a really good actor.
He is. Miles Teller's
but Chris Hemsworth's a really good actor.
Yeah. Well,
for me, he's a really good actor because he managed to carry off a role in a film that was kind of just basic, but he had certain scenes in it. Obviously, we're not going to talk about scenes for scene, but there were certain scenes in it. Not a lot of them, but there was some, maybe one or two, that were like, Raj.
That was narrow.
My man went in.
One or two from
Man
an hour
went
and
in.
45.
No, but you earned your money there. Like, no, you did. You really earned your money there.
I get what you're saying.
I know
get
the
what
person you're referring to.
Yeah, you earned your money there.
Yeah.
If you really just watch that as a scene, that's acting, man. That's like high level acting. Do you know what I'm saying? So for me, it was all right. It wasn't nothing to go and tell someone about, oh, you need to watch this film. It wasn't one of them.
Yeah.
But I weren't disappointed. Like, the film was all right.
I feel like they could have done just so much more, though.
I was definitely
so a question I had as
But
well.
loads of films are like that.
A question I had, like, are you not doing an experimental drug to lessen a jail sentence?
It depends how long my jail sentence is.
Nah, no way. No one's putting that on. No one's putting nothing on me. No one's no.
Well, I do not share. I don't share Ox's passion. I
All
need
right,
to know how
let's
long
talk
I'm doing.
30. Let's talk 30 years.
30 years.
Yeah.
And how long? But see, there's loads of caveats. Like, it depends how old I am.
you're wild.
You're your age now. You get 30 years. You do this drug experiment.
And what do I get?
You could take off 20.
What, and it mirrors what you saw in that film. It mirrors something.
Well,
similar to that.
yeah.
20.
Yeah.
And I can take off 20 years.
Yeah.
If I do the drug.
Yeah.
And I'm my age.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Because I ain't coming out till I'm 60. Or I can come out when I'm 40.
So
And you saw what happened to them in the
Yeah, but I
film.
didn't know that though. You get me? You wouldn't know.
No, but you
didn't-
know now, I'm saying.
Well, obviously that I know now. I wouldn't do it, but I'm saying
That's the
if I
question.
did, yeah, but if I didn't know,
no, if you didn't know,
it's
are
an
you just
experimental drug.
taking an experimental
You don't
drug?
know. You don't know
like
what it's
to
gonna
lessen
do.
your time sentence.
You got no idea
But
what
that
it's gonna
wasn't
do.
just one drug.
No, it weren't. But
That was a series of drugs.
whoa,
Cocktail.
it was in one pack.
Yeah.
A series of
It
drugs.
was in a pack.
If I got 30
Yeah.
and I could take an experimental drug, which they assured me was safe, and take 20 years off my sentence, I think I would do
doing
it
it.
at my age.
Okay, so another thing that what they done with, I didn't finish that bit with the Chris Hemsworth guy. If you notice, so like I said, he's never a baddie, yeah?
Yeah.
So in that film, when you really check it, he's not a fully baddie.
Yeah,
Like, he's a
he
bit
is.
twisted. Like
You know
he's
what I'm
just,
saying? Like, he's not, because you can't really make him a baddie.
But that was the L with the film as well, because they never really went into those kind of
they-
stories as to why he was like that. They
Yeah.
never
Yeah,
really.
You kind of...
Yeah, like you kind of have to make your own.
They dropped it here and there.
I mean, you can make
dropped
your
it
own
there and there.
story. You can,
Yeah,
you
but
can,
there was
you
a
can
lot-
They
guess.
tell you. They tell you.
There was a lot more you could have done with that, though. It's the same with my man. Like when they kept doing the little flashbacks as to why he's actually in jail, I'm like, these flashbacks are a bit weak. They're a bit weak.
They're
To be
weak, but
fair,
that's what
those flashbacks, his flashbacks, I actually like.
No, they were decent.
Because they didn't explain, and then
To the
boom,
end.
then it explained, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh,
And then
okay.
you-
That
and
bit,
then-
I thought that bit was
yeah,
cool.
fair
And
enough.
they gave you that. The film was not bad. They gave you that. listen.
They crawled-
Stop
No,
crawling
listen,
and you're
listen,
like, hey,
listen.
you man, stop it.
Listen. They gave you that. Then they gave you her story, the Smollett lady.
Yeah,
They gave you
Smollett.
her at the end.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they gave it to you in an outburst.
yeah.
So-
I like
you-
the flashbacks.
You could have gone cinema and seen that. You could have.
I mean,
Could have.
you could have went cinema and see anything, but I'm saying, but I don't know.
No, I don't know.
I
I
don't
don't
know
know.
if- I don't know if-
You know what? That's like a really good Netflix film.
Yeah,
that's what
it was
Netflix
good.
used to put out.
It was
Like
good.
that's
Yeah.
what they need.
I think
Those
it
are
was.
the kind of films you
I mean,
need.
well,
But
He shouldn't have been that role, the Chris Hemsworth guy.
you think they should have role reversed? Well, yeah.
I think Miles
could
Teller,
have.
Miles Teller's got a better chance of playing a bad guy than
Yes,
Chris Hemsworth.
100%. He's quite a decent actor. That
Yeah.
guy. He's quite a decent. I don't know what's happened to him. Something's happened to him because he went ghost. I don't know. We ain't gonna
He was
talk
living off
about
that.
it.
He was living
But he
off
went
that.
ghost. He didn't
done
go
it.
ghost.
Whiplash money.
Yeah, because
he must have done something after
Didn't
Whiplash.
he do
but
like the Insurgents and all that?
can't remember.
Insurgents, Divergent, and all that, wasn't he?
Was he in that?
Wasn't he?
Yeah, there were hoes.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just weren't super impressed with this one, but it was good. It was a good film. I just felt like, oh man, you look.
It was slightly a mad scientist type.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? It was.
Yeah, but I didn't even like. You see when he discovered. You see when that happened with the first incident.
Yeah.
And then man ran out, boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
And then man discover what he discovers.
Yeah.
Like and how it's getting done and boom, boom, boom. Like that kind of pissed me off. I'm not even gonna lie. I was like, oh really? Like there was no real meaning to it. There was no and I know in a way that could have sold the film on, oh yeah, he's just like a dodgy guy doing dodgy things and there isn't no real meaning, but he's making up this big mirage, I was still kind of shagged off with like,
that it wasn't a big
mirage. There wasn't nothing to it. Because I kind of had been thinking that, because like we said, like what was it really for? Like what was it about? Why is he lying? Why is he doing this? And then so when you find out, it's like, yeah, I guess I was just a little bit disappointed, but it is a good film. But
he was in War Dogs. War Dog.
Oh yeah, that was a little while ago now as well.
Yeah, it was. But yeah, all right, cool. Let's get into it. Ox, is this a watch it or a not? Would you recommend someone to watch this, or would you not recommend someone to watch this?
If somebody asked me for films to watch, I'd bring it in. I'd bring it up. But I wouldn't be like, oh, blood, you need to see this film, blood.
I don't know what that counts.
But if somebody said,
no, but if somebody was like, you're gonna recommend this. Like, is this something that you want on your head?
No.
Like, someone's gonna say, Ox told me to watch this.
It's like, yo, you need to watch Spiderhead.
No.
So it's a not then.
No.
But I don't think it is a not because he liked the film.
No, it's what I'm saying. I like loads of films that people won't like. I like loads of films that when I've told people about
it's a watch it for you though. Like it's
for me, yeah.
It's a
Alright, so watch it then.
But I wouldn't tell you to watch it.
It's a not then. That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying I wouldn't.
You wouldn't. This is what I'm saying. That's a not.
I wouldn't. It just would. It's not what I wouldn't tell you to go and watch Chris Hemsworth.
You realize by saying that though, you are kind of admitting that the film ain't all that though.
No, but I said that. I said it's just kind of basic.
Cool. Then it's a not. Then it's a not. If it's not worthy enough for your recommendation.
No, remember what I said? I skipped over it for a good 2 weeks. I didn't watch it.
Yeah,
because I thought to myself, I don't want to see this you as a baddie because he can't be a baddie. And then when you watch it, they don't make him a baddie. They almost want you to feel sorry for him. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. To a certain degree.
Yeah. All right, Zoosh.
See, I'm gonna say it's a watch it.
Jesus.
I'm gonna say it's a watch it.
So you would recommend it to someone? No, I'm just saying.
No, I would tell it. Like, it's a good little film to watch.
No, not like that.
Yeah, but I would say
if I called you and we was on the phone and I'm saying,
and you were looking for something to watch,
yeah,
and you're like, I'm on Netflix, I ain't got nothing to watch.
No. I'm not even saying I'm on Netflix. I'm just chatting to you, and you know I like films. And we're just rapping on the phone. Are you gonna bring it up and be like, "Right, have you seen Spiderhead?"
So I'm saying, Ox, because you know, I think he gets it mistaken sometimes.
No, don't do that. Don't do
that. Someone watching and the nuts that he does. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm glad you're explaining to him what watch it or not means. That's what I'm saying.
Remember coming off an X, don't do that. See what I'm saying about you're a sellout guy.
I'm glad. No, it's what I'm trying to say.
There's no team in this watch it or not thing at all. But anyway, let me handle myself. I got me, yeah?
Cool.
All right. Flipping. Hear what I'm saying, yeah? How I do it, yeah, is I judge films in their category. Like, this is a good Netflix film. I would say watch it. It's a good film. It's not rubbish. I just didn't think it was all that. But I would tell you to watch it. Like, go watch it. It's not like the greatest film of the year, but as films goes, if someone said, yo, I've seen all the films, what are you going to watch? Oh, yeah, you should check out Spiderhead, you know. That's all right. You hear me? I say watch it. So what are we doing here? What's going on? What's going on?
No, you standing on the square. That's cool, man.
See them sellout guys there.
All right.
See this guy here.
That's cool,
bro. You know how the thing's set. You know how, you hear me? You know how it's set. And I know it's really a watch it for Ox, but you hear me? You just...
No, I wouldn't recommend it unless somebody was like, right, I'm bored. Is there any films to watch? And I probably wouldn't say that first. I wouldn't bring that up. There's other films I'll tell you to watch.
But it's a watch it for me. It's a watch it. It's not great.
Asking specifically about that one, nah. It's an all right film. It's all right, but I ain't gonna like go tell the world about it.
It's a watch it.
All right. I'm gonna say it's a not.
Because what are they gonna get out of it? You're telling them to watch it.
It's just a little decent film to watch. Not every film you need to get something out of. Let's not do that. Let's not do
like that.
No, but I'm saying.
But you're recommending.
Yes.
You're telling someone to watch it.
It's an all right film to watch. I'm recommending it because, like, I understand.
All right. What's all right about it?
Huh?
What are you gonna tell them it's all right about it?
It's a good little watch. Like, the storyline is all right. I just don't think it's executed that well. But it's still a watch it. Like, watch it. You hear me? Like, it's all right. Like, cause you see how I pride myself. Yeah,
you pride yourself.
I'm for the people. Them. I understand. There's different scenarios where you may want to watch different things. So this falls in a scenario where you may watch it. There's films where I will tell you, in not one scenario would you ever watch this. Don't ever watch this. This falls in a category. So I'm going to put this in my watch it pile because I know there's a time where this will work.
You see that watch, what did you not call it?
Watch it or not.
Watch it or not thing. Yeah, you lot got to work that out. Because you see how you lot are breaking that up.
No, you see how
don't do that. I'm telling you, it's a good film to watch. Just because I don't think it's the greatest film, it don't mean I'm not recommending it to watch.
If I've called you, yeah, and I'm at home, yeah, this week, yeah, so today is what, Tuesday, Wednesday, sorry, this week, and I'm saying to you, right, but I'm at home, what's a good film I should watch? Are you going to say this in your top 5 answers?
No, but that changes the whole thing. I didn't say this was a top 5 film.
No,
is this a top 5 film?
No, I'm just saying it's this week. Like we're in this.
What
week,
films that are coming out?
Yeah,
like,
so
that's exactly what I said. I would say, yeah, watch it.
So it won't
I would say
watch
watch it.
It won't come into it. You wouldn't even bring it up.
What are you talking about?
You wouldn't bring it up if I'm saying to you, right, I'm bored and I'm looking for a film to watch. You wouldn't bring it up.
And you watch films.
Yeah,
you watch films.
There's 5 other ones you'd bring up first.
In my top, it depends how you're watching films. We're going on the basis of this is like the latest film out. This is like one of the, you know how deep it is. I would say this is one of the best films out at the moment. And that says a lot for the films that are out now.
Fuck off.
Yes, it is, bro.
Fuck off. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
You can shush.
Bro,
I'm not hearing any of that.
What much is better than this that we reviewed in the last however long? Is X better than this?
Hustle's
tell
better
me,
than
tell me,
this.
is X better than this? Is X better than this?
X is better than this.
All right, but X's are watching and this ain't.
Yeah, but I said X's are watching because it was so bad. I said it. You're saying this is good enough to be a watching.
No, I said it's a watching because
X is so bad that it's worth it.
Don't try.
That's what I'm saying. This is definitely not one of the best movies that are out now. You can shush. Behave yourself.
I reckon it is. I reckon it is. Name me 5 films that have come out in the last month that are better than this.
When did Hustle come out?
Not last month. That's been out for time.
The movie that we just watched.
And I don't even think Hustle's that much better, bro.
It's
not a great film. It is better, but it's like, bro.
So it's better.
Like, let's not go on like there's an elite batch of films out.
So it's better.
You hear me?
It's better than.
Bro, I stand by what I said.
This is on the same level as 4.
It's a watch it.
No, it's not.
This is on the same level as 4. This is on the same.
No, it's not.
This is a not.
No, it's
like
not.
This is a not. There's no substance to this movie. Like
it's not.
It's a random movie.
There ain't much good films out at the moment. There ain't much good films out at the moment.
There's no ending. Like there's literally no ending in this movie. It's a definite not.
To watch it.
You can stand on the wrong hill. It's fine.
But you're saying X is a watch it. Yeah, I didn't even take your opinion serious.
Yeah, I said X is a watch it because it's a one-of-a-kind movie.
That's not only why you said it.
It's a one-of-a-kind movie.
No, it's not a one-of-a-kind movie neither. That's what I'm saying. It's talking out your art. You're talking out the wazoo.
You're talking out your ass. This is the best movie out now.
I did not say that. I said it's one of the best movies out in the last month or 2, bro.
Definitely not.
So what's better, bro?
I just told you the Grey Man's better than this.
No, you didn't just say that.
I did. I said what we just watched is better than this.
Well, I don't know what we just watched. In terms of saying it like that, bro.